In this video I will code about how to use the drawer widget. In Flutter, drawer widget is used combination with the scoffold to create a layout with the metallic design drawer. In this step I will show how to use the drawer header and how we added the drawer menu item. And we will design the page like that in both Android and iPhone. So let's start the code. Now we start the code and I will show how to use the drawer widget. First of all, I will to say that in the Flutter everything is built widget, and in a main.dart there is a method is main function. It is the entry point for this Flutter, and in that I have used the my app widget, in which we have used the material app theme with blue color, and its home we have called the home page. Home page, it is the first page for this application. If you go in the home page, they are using the scaffold with the top bar, and its body there is only a text widget with homepage content in the center of this screen. If I run this on Android emulator, you can see that now it's launching. There is no any drawer and now there is any menu item. Now create the drawer for this page. For this we have use the drawer properties of scaffold widget and use the drawer widget. There is a property of child. In that I will use the column widget, so I can add drawer header and menu item respectively. So first I will add the drawer header in children's drawer header. In drawer header I will put only one text in the center. So I will use the center widget and add the only text widget with drawer header content. Put const before this array because all this content in this header is hard coded, so we will put this const. Now let's add the menu item for this drawer. List style, we will use the list style widget. There is a property of title, and that I will use the text widget home. Now add the leading icon for the menu item. Leading and use icons of home. Now add second column. About info, right? I have added the 3 list title, so I think setting. Now let's run this code. Now you can see that the drawer is added here. If you can see this, the first part is drawer header. In the center, I add only one text visit drawer header, and in this below, I have added the 3 list title: home, about, or setting. If you can see that this code is not manageable. If you have to create the another page, about page and setting page, then you have to create this drawer content multiple times in 2 or 3 pages. So make it manageable, then we have to create the separate widget for this, for the drawer header and the menu item. So let's start to make it manageable. For that, I will create a package, a directory with the name of the widgets. In that, I have create file which name is drawer content. Let's create this widget class. Override the method, construct the key, create the state object for this widget. Override the method, and the stateful widget return this state object. Now in this widget, I will create the I will use the drawer widget. Return drawer, import the drawer, in child we use the column, first I will keep it empty. Now let's create another widget for the drawer header. Content. Let's create visit. Create constructor. Create state object for this visit. Let's override the method. And in this method, return the state object. In this build method, you can create the UI for this visit. So it is the it will be used in the drawer header for the drawer header. So I will use the drawer header visit. Content. I will copy the drawer content from here. This is child. Copy this and Control V. Const. And this drawer content, first is the drawer header, child. In this child I will use the drawer header content visit. Okay, and this drawer header content I will use in home page. So I will delete all this code and drawer header drawer content. Drawer content. In this drawer content, it will use the drawer widget. In the drawer widget, it's create the UI with the column widget, and its first children is the drawer header with the drawer header content. In the drawer header content, the same is the drawer header content in the center of this widget. Let's run this code. There is only one header, there is no child. Now add the menu item for this drawer, then create a new widget for this, and the name with the navigation drawer items. Create a widget class navigation drawer items and extend with stateful widget. This is the same procedure which I have done before. Let's create the state object for this. Drawer items. Let implement this get state method. Let's create the menu item, home, about, and setting. Return. I will use the column widget. Children's. I will use the same list style. The leading icon. Title. Home. This is the first menu item. Now let's get the second menu item. About, and third settings. Setting. I have forgot to put the comma. Okay. This is drawer content. In this first children is the drawer header, and is drawer header child. I have passed the drawer header content widget, in which I have created the UI for the drawer header, like this, only with one single text. Now navigation. Navigation. Drawer items. First one is the drawer header, second is item, and this is possible. Now let's run it. There is something an error in this code. Check. Semicolon. Now you can check that. Now you can see that the drawer content is so manageable because we have put the drawer header content and navigation drawer item separately from two different widgets. And the drawer content is a wrapper widget. In that I have used the drawer widget, and in that I have used the both drawer header and navigation drawer widget. So it's look manageable. Now I am going to update the drawer header content UI and use my profile pic as a circular avatar, and below this I will put the name of user, and after and below that I will put email address. Let's get the UI like that, which I have shown in the beginning of this video. Here UI according to the which I have shown in the starting the video. Let's update the UI. Now first I will copy the user profile pic, copy, create images directory. Okay, it is already there. Then paste the image here. After paste the image, create an entry in pubspec.yaml. The image name is pic profile dot png. After add this entry, call the pubget. Okay, now let's update the drawer header content UI. Remove this code. Center. Child. Use the column. And it's use the property of children. And the first item is flexible. Flexible, and is the first cell is circle avatar. Circle avatar, and is use the property of child. And use the padding around the image. So you have used the padding widget. And padding is required field. Then padding of 1 px. This is the property of child and use the clip oval to make the circle. And there is a prototype child. And now create the image.asset. It load the image from the image folder. Flexible. Now use the flex one, so it will take entire space available in the column. Get dependency. Now let's run this code. Something is issue in the loading the images. Pubspec is now call this dependency. Okay, check what is this problem. In the code again. Profile.png. Okay, file is present here. Now image is loaded. Now make it is bigger. Radius 120 and background color gray. Now below this image I will put my name and email address. Container, so I can put the margin edge insert from LTRB 0 5 pixel from top, right 0, bottom 0. Use const because all these values are hard coded. Child const text developer. create another container for this email address. xyz@gmail.com and change the text color for this email address. For that you can use the style. Text style and color gray. Now run this code. Now let's run in iOS. Now I will give the selected color for this menu item for home. For the selected color, colors dot cyan. So selected color white for the text and selected tile color cyan. Just selected equal to true. In my next video I will give the example for how to use the navigator in Flutter. On that case I will continue this project and edit about page and setting page. Let's check. Now run the simulator. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel.